Okay. So, as you can tell by the title of this video, people, we have a topic that, frankly, I don't want to cover on the channel. I don't like talking about this crap, but I have to, being a commentator in a news channel for the Transformers franchise. It just is what it is. And when stuff like this happens, it kind of fuels me to talk about it because of how ridiculous and angry I get. Thinking about it, it makes my blood boil that the world is the way it is, even though I can't do anything about it. It seems like, but so the Studio Series 2026 Wave One went up for pre-order earlier today at the time of this recording. And yeah, the prices were real that I reported on like last week. The rumors and leaks that happened with those price increases, they're totally real. You got Voyage Alpha Trion at $42.99. You got Leader Class Soundwave $59.99, and Deluxe Arachnid and stuff $27.99. Leader Class and Deluxe Class is not that big of a price increase. It still sucks, if you're somebody who buys multiple Deluxes and Leader Class figures a year, you're dropping like an extra $100-something a year on figures that would have been $100-something cheaper for you previously. That's, if you think about it that way, that's absolutely ridiculous. But Voyager class here is the main thing that I want to pinpoint here for this video. I think it is absolutely ridiculous that Voyager class figures are $43 freaking dollars nowadays, and you get what you get with these figures. It's not like we're talking about a Voyager class figure from 10, 15, 20 years ago. And I understand things are different, but, things are different for the worse here. It doesn't mean I can't compare it, even though times are different due to the economy and whatever other examples you could throw out there. So you look at this Voyager Alpha Trion, and the thing's a hollow, boring glop of nothingness, essentially. The figure looks like a deluxe class. I'm not even going to lie with you guys. It looks like a deluxe. And the paint details are so drab. Even though I did say I liked the green sort of aging battle damage sort of detail on him. That is kind of cool, but there should be more of that. There should be a lot more of that. He is way too clean if you look at how he appeared in the movie. It's very obvious. And, after tax and shipping, depending on where you order from, it's going to be about $50 after it's all said and done. And you're telling me you couldn't even paint the figure correctly and accurately to the movie? I don't know, man. I'm kind of beside myself with this. And Evan Brooks, this was sent to me via email on my Discord server, so shout out to you. Thank you for making me aware of this. So somebody DM'd Evan asking about the figure and the ankle pivot, and this is what Evan had to say about it. So the person asked, "Hey Evan, I was wondering if Studio Series Alpha Trion has ankle tilts," and Evan responded, "I'm sorry to say he doesn't. The leg gets so thin due to the transformation, and with how we laid out the tools, we couldn't get ankle tilts in there." I mean, sure, whatever. That's fine and all. I get it, and I'm not here to judge him. I'm not a toy designer. I don't know how difficult it is. I don't know the ins and outs. But what I will say is, this, I mean, if you know a price increase this drastic is coming, couldn't you kind of redesign the figure to kind of favor ankle tilts? Something that has become the norm for Transformers figures way cheaper than him the last 5-6 years. It just kind of doesn't sit right with me that this figure does not have ankle tilt. It seems absolutely ridiculous. Guys, this is insanity. This figure has no extra play features. It has no extra accessories. It comes with one dinky clear plastic flail weapon thing, whatever you want to call it. Mind you, it's unpainted. Mind you, again, it's freaking clear plastic, so it's even cheaper to produce than doing it as solid plastic. And he has no extra pieces of articulation. The dude has no freaking ankle pivot. And that's supposed to be a mainline norm at this point. Like, this isn't freaking 2006 here. This figure should have ankle tilt. And if a figure didn't have ankle tilt back in 2006, you were paying $10, $20 for it, not freaking $50. This is ridiculous, man. All the hollowness on him, barely any screwed in joints. It looks like they all look like those big ass pins. I don't know what you would call them, but those are terrible. Good luck fixing the figure if it breaks on you. It just looks super cheap. This figure looks like a deluxe, man. This looks like a deluxe you would get in like 2011. I'm just being real with you guys. I do not see the value in this. Do whatever you want with your money, but I kind of question people's tastes in quality and standards nowadays. If you think this is worth paying $50 out of your hard-earned money and your hard-earned paycheck and supporting Hasbro's frank just absurdity with this price. It's ridiculous, man. Like, I don't know. There's not much we could do about it. I mean, Hasbro's got to do what they got to do. Whatever is going on with the tariffs and the economy at this time, I don't know the specifics. I'm no expert in this. I never claimed to be, but it kind of hurts to see. Because not too long ago, 2020, only 5 years ago, mind you, only 5 years ago, people, Voyager class was $29.99. And that's not too far off from the $19.99 price point you had just a few years prior, around 2015, 2016. 2014, 2013, 2014, then it switched to 25 around that time. You're just seeing an exponential amount of price increases. I don't even know if that was the right word. Again, I'm no expert. And the rate of increase in price here is insanity. Like, just in 5 years, this price has gone up $15. It's gone up $20 after tax and shipping, if you want to count that as well, which you're paying, obviously. And I'm looking at it as a consumer's lens, and I'm basically paying $50 for this after tax and shipping. I'm not going to sugarcoat it and say, oh, it's $43. This thing is $50. It's as simple as that. And I don't know, man. I feel like this is something that is, I don't know if it's ever going to get better. I feel like this is just going to get worse, and you're going to be stuck paying $60 for a crappy hollow Voyager class figure with no ankle tilts in no time. Give it another 5 years. I would not be surprised if Voyager class was $60 with how the world is going. Whether that's the leaders to blame or these corporations, whatever's going on, I honestly have no idea. I wouldn't be surprised if it's everything involved, which it probably is, but I don't know, guys. This is kind of just pissing me off. I was somebody that, if y'all have been watching my videos recently, I've said on the channel I'm moving into more third-party and masterpiece-based things while getting older figures from like the movies and Unicron trilogy and classics in Universe 2008 and stuff like that. And then I'll only get Hasbro stuff if it's a character I really want in figure representation in my collection that I do not see third-party companies doing for a long time, or they've never been done before. I think that's Hasbro's bread and butter at this point. I'm just going to stick to third-party and Masterpiece and KO stuff from now on, because it just seems more worth it, in my opinion. It's more bang for your buck if you really look at things. But yeah, guys, I don't want to ramble on too much longer about this. Fact of the matter is, I am not paying $70 for a leader class, not paying over $30 for a deluxe class, and I am sure as hell not paying $50 for a hollow small Voyager class figure that has no extra accessories. It's got nothing going for it. Doesn't even have ankle tilts. Absolutely pathetic. Hasbro should be ashamed of themselves, and I just don't know what's going on. I don't know who to blame. It's just insanity we've gotten to this point. But yeah, guys, let me know down in the comments below. How do y'all feel about the recent price increases, especially for Voyager class? And yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.